So there's always a sense of, a lot of Australians want to move away from that maturing urban geography in terms of its spread, in terms of its densification, into something which is a little bit more traditionally low-rise and a little bit more traditionally more land rather than less land. And but I also think that lifestyle is a sense of that too. It tends to be a more conservative lifestyle in rural centres. And obviously older Australians are looking for that in terms of a more conservative life, which is what their retirement is. So that's always going to be a positive driver for rural centres is downsizing baby boomers. But I think the other point would also be affordability. One of the big problems in the big capital cities, in fact all capital cities, particularly Melbourne and Sydney, are baby boomers downsizing and finding something appropriate. And appropriate can mean not necessarily the size of a smaller property, but in the area they want to live. And sometimes because of the strong planning restrictions that there are for medium density in a lot of the more popular leafy matured suburbs in the suburban middle ring suburbs of Sydney and Melbourne, it means there's very high prices and not the choice that they would like to have, because they are, there's more or less rigid planning restrictions on higher density there, which in fact the baby boomers themselves create, because not in my backyard. So that means that the choices for that type of lifestyle, smaller lifestyle, are also driven by affordability. That can be very costly, and that becomes another thing. Well, why don't I move to a regional centre that still has access to the main capital, where perhaps my extended my family are, but also has a high level of existing residential amenity and infrastructure. So, and I think that, yes, that's obviously a driver for baby boomers going forward, and not just for baby boomers, I think also for those that have been priced out of or crowded out of the big cities,